And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
One.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. One down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy.
Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. We head down to the home half. 2 out, space is empty.
Number 17.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning for Gary Sanchez. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moved.
Barrios a check to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. In the air, left side. Jimenez snags it, and that is that. Here's Andres Jimenez. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 17.
Second baseman, number 17.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it.
Double steal. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Lucas puts it away, and there's one down. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. On to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Orelvis Martinez. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 17 had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman. That one ripped.
Oh, that ball's got to go. Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
And gone. A two-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out, and that's some serious exit.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. And that is that. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 7 and the Pirates 1. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to aboard. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 17. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman. That's That's a laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball scooped up, Ke'Bryan Hayes. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Wilmer Flores. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one. Number 17 really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of
Here's the second
Batting
baseman,
seventh,
Josh
the
Rivera.
Second baseman, Josh Rivera.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. Next up for the Iron Pigs, number 15. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Bangs off the wall. The run scores from second. And they trail by only 1. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and she's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like she comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how she counters the inevitable. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Still just 1 out here in the inning. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. I think he may have lost track of the situation. 2 strikes, tying run in scoring position. You have to be ready to swing the bat and put the ball in play. Hope he learns from that one. Runner takes off for third. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the next inning, and now at the plate, James McCann.
James McCann.
On the ground to third. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
2 outs, bases empty. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch.
Hey, way to drive me. Nice job.
And that extends the inning. She's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Carson Taylor. Manoah throws over, just back in. Oh, close play. Taylor stands at 6 foot even, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2020. Lifted in the air, right field. Brown drifts towards it. That is the inning. 2 outs and a runner at first. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, number 15. Foul ball there. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A two-run blast, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Grounder left side, collects. On to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman.
Bottom of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, the third baseman, number 15. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Carson Taylor. Leadoff hitter is aboard, so the defense will be on guard against the bunt that could move a critical runner into scoring position. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
Safe at second, she easily steals the bag. And now the tying run is into scoring position. The Iron Pigs with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Runner going again, rips that to right. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Leandro.
So up next, Leandro Pineda. Sandlin checks the runner, dives back in, safe. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Swings and flares it. It falls in. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a tie game here in the 8th. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Runner at second with 2 down. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. Foul ball there. The Iron Pigs with the tying run at the dish. That one hammered but pulled foul. She steps out for time behind 0-2. Tying run waits at the plate. This one high and deep, down the left field line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. Now here's the 0-2. Left field getting pretty deep. And it hits the fence. The run scores from second. Not close, he comes across to score. That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect. Yarbrough checks the runner and back in safely. The Iron Pigs with the tying run at second, winning run at the plate. And the runner takes off for third. Grounder to the left side. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. And they've tied it again. There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And once again, we are tied. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. Made them pay for that one. And the Iron Pigs walk this one off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. Days like the one she just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated. 11-9 the final score. The third baseman, number 15, delivered. And now the right fielder, Miles Straw. That's to third. To second, that's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, number 15. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon, knocked in 6 runs. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And even with the batter turning on that one and whipping it pretty hard, it still got caught. Some serious reflexes on that play. 1 down. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Whipped down the line for a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw to second is offline. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Josh Bro. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Line to right for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. And it's 3-1.
The third
bases loaded with 1 away. Next to hit, Orelvis Martinez. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1, out, and that's 2. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, number 15, 1 for 2. And she steps out of the box asking for time. Line to left. And makes the catch. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Iron Pigs, number 15. This one is labeled. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And that makes it another multi-hit game for her. She's had some really good ABs lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Runner takes off for third. Martinez. Play made. That ends the inning. So 1 hit. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, number 15. Here's a fly to center. Placé. They get out of it, inning over. Winning run stands at second.
Hey, keep it going, your turn.
Swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. And the Iron Pigs walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Final score here. Welcome to the show. It's the high. Next up, the catcher, number 15. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the two-bagger. Runner at second, one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Francesco Geronimo. 1-1 pitch now. And the runner takes off for third. Lifted down the left side, Sixto. Makes the grab. The throw in to second. Boots it.
Hey, you beat it up.
Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Adrian Garcia, the next to hit. The 2-2. In the dirt, runner heads for third. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. Line drive for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And now the right fielder, Alexis Ramirez. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
2-1.
And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Out in front and foul to the left side. I'm sure he'd tell you it's all about the team, but this player's presence here in the playoffs is a testament not just to his skill, but to his determination and commitment to the game. Grounds this to the left side. And there's one down. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Now, Donnie Anaya, 1 for 2. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. And that one fouled off.
Hey, let her rip. Nice rip, big dog.
And that puts the tying run on base. Everything came together on that swing. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate.
Right guy, right play.
Step off, throw to first, and back in there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Stepping in, Adrian Garcia. Runners on the move. This one down low, it kicks away. Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order.
See it, drive it, let's go, right here.
And we're all even up. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now 5-4. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Foul ball there. Turned on, but that's foul. Foul down the third base line. You could tell he was sitting on that fastball, but he didn't keep the weight back long enough, and it hooked foul as a result. If he makes the adjustment, look out in the cheap seats.
Here. Let's go. Come on.
This one is labeled. That's pretty far back. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. The tag out. And that ends. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Pine Grove Park.
Leading off,
home half of the sixth. Here's the second
Whitlock.
baseman, Tommy Whitlock. Trying to bunt for a hit. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. The catcher, number 15, with a standout performance in the loss. Tough way for his...
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's all.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, now we're at the catchers, and there's a reason why so many former catchers are managers. They have to have the physical skills, yes, but there's a baseball IQ that they have to have as well.
They absolutely set the tone for the team. Scouts are focused on that leadership, but also footwork, transfer, and accuracy.
I love watching them in action. They're like a hockey goalie. The great ones are never afraid to get dirty.
Blocking ability is a huge trait for sure, and we get to see that athleticism on display. Pop time is huge, how long it takes from receiving the ball to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop, and that can literally change the outcome of a game.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Gage Guillen. And the 1-1. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. One gone and a runner on at first. The catcher now at the plate.
Hey, nice rip, nice beat.
And a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now it's the shortstop, Maxwell Loftus. This pitch popped up. Jordan. 2 away. Couple of runners in scoring position, and he wasn't able to square one up. That's a tough break. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Digging in, Connor Johnson. Runner takes off for third. Hard ground ball, base hit. One run's in. Second run scores as well. It's 2-zip. And now, Alberto de los Santos. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. To the left side, but it is well foul. 2 outs, base is empty. He hits a fly to center. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Alberto de los Santos. Bunting for a hit. And plenty of time to first. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Base hit, center field. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. So up next, Maxwell Loftus. Miller throws to first, dives back in safely. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Now a flare off the bat, and that falls for a base hit. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Connor Johnson. Swings and flares it. Melendez moving in on this one. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now at the plate, Felipe Hernandez. Blooper to right, and a base hit knocks in a run. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners with 1 out. The catcher digs in now. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 9-1. First and second, 1 away. Loftus getting ready to hit. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Soft contact in the air. Steps on the bag for 1. Now the throw to first on the run. Over to first, safe. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Johnson. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off for third. Popped up. Makes the catch. That one ends the deluge and the... So 2 down. Now at the dish, Jaime Salinas. Line drive for a base hit, right field. Gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Marcos Fernandez. Line drive, that's a base knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. And it's 9-2. Next up, the designated hitter, Alberto de los Santos. Zimmer is just 1 strike away. Popped up. Loftus. And that'll do it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.